Safe to say everyone understands the importance of the doctor-patient relationship, but not everyone recognizes that family caregivers are a key part of the equation as well. Joining me today to talk about a program that helps caregivers is Monica Stenchula from Aarp Tampa Bay. Good morning. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
This is so important. We're talking about this. We love kind of making sure that caregivers have the info that they need. They have a lot on their shoulders. Talk about the importance of the role of the caregiver.
Well, if you can imagine, many of us are caregiving today, but we just think of it as taking care of our family. We don't raise our hand and say that we're a caregiver.
Yeah.
But there are 40 million of us nationwide who are family caregivers today. And we need 117 million of them. So there's a big gap between the two. But families are doing these roles and doing it out of love, doing it out of commitment, doing it out of a sense of preserving the family unit and doing the best by whoever they're taking care of.
Which is half the battle, right? We want those people to do that, but then you also want them to have the resources and to be trained and to know how to do it the best way possible.
You're absolutely right. That's our goal. That's our goal with the program that we're doing is, you know, the internet and technology have changed our lives in so many ways, but for caregivers, a lot of them don't know that these opportunities are out there for them, that we have created new technologies, that we have created shortcuts that have made life a whole lot better.
Yeah.
You know, when you even think about ride-sharing programs that are out there now, and you can have meals delivered to your home. Think of those innovations. Those things are important to caregivers because they're overwhelmed with doing so many things during the day, and these are shortcuts that can really make their lives better.
And again, they're out there, just some people don't think to maybe use them in that way. Talk about this event coming up. I love this. We've been kind of saying it's kind of like Shark Tank, but nicer.
Right.
This pitch event.
Yes.
Explain what this is.
So we've been doing the Caregiver Accelerator, which is the training program to get to the pitch event for the last 3 years. We've worked with 43 different companies, and this time we have 7 companies that are going to stand up, and they're going to do a 6-minute pitch of their solution of how they're going to help caregivers.
Okay.
So they get 6 minutes to do it. After that, we're going to ask them 10 minutes worth of questions, and when it's all over, just like on Shark Tank, we're going to pick who's the best out of the bunch. And so we have, you know, we have people that are doing products, doing services, doing technologies.
Have you narrowed it down yet, or are people still applying and stuff?
No. The applications are over.
So
the training is over. Yes. To these 7, and they're really exciting, and they're coming from all over the country, and one from Canada too.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, what is your goal as people are watching this morning? And you said again, I think when we started, you know, people, they don't necessarily look at themselves as caregivers.
Right.
They have to look at the role differently.
They do, and they also have to. They have to look at the role differently and look what the solutions are that are out there differently as well. You know, our first inclination when someone gets sick is, what do? We take them to the doctor. We take them to the hospital. What we're learning now and what we want to show to our community is there are other solutions as well too. Maybe what you need is a better communication technology in the house that will help you to be able to match up and monitor someone while you're sitting at work. Maybe you need a way to be able to talk to the entire family at the same time. Maybe you need a service that actually helps you pick the right products and services for the condition that person has. And as you know, there's a lot of people with Alzheimer's today, and Alzheimer's and memory disorders are growing exponentially. 2 of our companies have built their companies specifically just to help those families that are trying to take care of someone with Alzheimer's. And so and they're both millennials too. Both companies are started by millennials. It's just really cool to see the different things that are out there, and we want to support all the caregivers that are there. That's our goal.
People are living longer, and it's just an exciting time to be alive, especially with all this technology. Thank you so much for being here this morning. If people want to find out more, whether about that event or anything else AARP has going on, where would you send them?
Please come to caregiveraccelerator.com, and on the top you'll see on the far left that there is a button, and it says register.
All right.
And register and come and join us at the event. We'd love to have as many caregivers in the audience as possible so that they are the ones selecting the best of the bunch.
And I think they're all going to do pretty well. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.